And today starts the mission. Take down Silco and the Shimmer. Oh, it's like a little Shimmer army. Oh no, look how fast they are. Oh, hell no. Hey, welcome back. I'm Dana with your daily dose of Dana Dubs. And today we're watching season 1, episode 8 of Arcane. And I can't wait to get into it. I can't believe we're almost done with this season. That is so crazy. So let's get into it. Ah, this is her as a kid. Oh, dang. What happened to her family? I'm assuming this is her family. Why were they killed?
When I was 10, your grandfather brought me to the aftermath of the Battle of Hildenar. He offered me a gold coin for every blade I retrieved.
This is not their house.
Said we needed the steel. He wanted me to know death.
Kino says war is a failure of statecraft.
Your brother thinks he can talk his way out of anything. He fancies himself a fox among the wolves. But mark me, child. If you want to last in this world, you must learn to be both the fox and the wolf.
In gold. Import crystal chandeliers. Advisors will enter here, but the regent will have her own secret entrance. She should have a kind, fat face, clever to charm her subjects, but pliable so we can mold her.
Perhaps she could be my daughter.
Give me a throne.
I will give you the world, child, if you prove you can take it.
I guess she was not able to prove herself to her mother. Oh my gosh, she's probably got to kill this person, huh? That's probably her rite of passage.
What should we do with her?
Oh dang, and it's somebody her age too.
She won't make trouble for us. Strip her of her possessions and send her to the far colonies.
I have a feeling she knows who this other girl is.
She's a symbol of the old regime. Kill her now.
Oh
One
dang.
must die. Let her live and you may need to kill thousands.
We can show the people we are merciful.
She failed the test. This girl, who is she? She looks familiar. Oh gosh, man. Okay, she doesn't look familiar because her head's sliced off. Her mom is ruthless.
A wolf has no mercy.
Wow. Oh my. Oh my gosh. So that's what she was painting there. She paints all of her nightmares, but real nightmares.
I'll be right back. Okay.
Jinx!
Your girl Jinx is there. So Echo got away. I do agree. So, two things. One, I think what happened before is about to happen to her again. I think she was going back for her sister, but Shaboy got there before she could. So now it's really over. Now Powder is gone. That was the death of Powder on that bridge. She is going to fully embrace Jinx now because she's going to think her sister left her again for somebody else, which technically she did, but she came back. But it's not going to happen. Dang. He does seem to really care for her though. And they're probably already gone. Oh no, they're still there. Oops.
It's gone. It
Dang.
was all for nothing.
Dang. Exactly what he wanted and he got it. Sheesh. Oh, are they making eye contact? No. Alright, he's about to go ghost. I love how the enforcers didn't even like try. They're just like, alright. You go. Go your separate way and so will we. Dang. So much death.
Sir, we've secured the area.
And they come in with their white clothes. It's interesting because they started out the episode with her mother telling her that she needs to be desensitized to death. And this is his moment to get desensitized to death.
You alright?
Yeah. He's like, oh my gosh. He's probably gonna puke. Yep. Oh, they're back in Caitlin's house.
Another counselor friend of yours?
No, I do. Hi, Mom.
Caitlin.
We were so worried.
I love his beard. Oh, it's blue and gray.
This is Vi
Found a stray.
from the Undercity.
So I see. Could we have a word, Caitlin, in private?
She's like, what the?
You have to speak to the council. I'll take responsibility.
You're a councillor's daughter. Your actions reflect on the entire body.
You know what else reflects on the council? It's citizens living on the streets, being poisoned, having to choose between a kingpin who wants to exploit them and a government that doesn't give a shit.
Caitlin.
I'm sure our daughter could use some rest after her adventures.
You can tell who's really in charge in this household. And it sure ain't the dad.
I'll schedule an audience.
Thank you.
You and your friend can address the council yourselves. I'd suggest you prepare accordingly.
Oh, okay. I didn't think her mom would do that. He's like, fix her. So she's about to be boosted with some shimmer.
I can't see that.
Wow.
I believe I can save her, but the process will be demanding. Sometimes death is a mercy.
Goodness.
She can take it.
Poor thing has already been through enough. I think it's interesting that two separate people have come to this man in the span of, I'm assuming, a week or a couple of days, asking for his help to save their lives or to save someone's life.
Jinx.
I will say it is really nice to see just how much he does care about her, though. I don't know if there's some ulterior motives there, like, you know, he thinks she's his savior or, you know, but I think he really does look at her like a daughter and he truly does care for her. And you can see the fear in his face. I think they did a really great job of animating that because you can see that, like, she coughs and he's like, oh my gosh, like I assume a parent would. So I think it's kind of sweet, you know, like he really did take her in and he sheltered her. And of course, he's not the best person in the world, but he tried his best to give some kind of a good life for Jinx. You know, he's tried his best, and I think it's just nice to see that.
Doctor, she can't. I understand.
Okay, this should be interesting.
Understand this is for your own sanity.
Oh, dang. I get that, because otherwise he would have been there the whole time like, no, what's she doing? Would have driven himself mad.
I too once had a daughter.
Oh, dang, for real? Oh, his daughter was probably the one that had her throat sliced off in the beginning of the episode. The only one putting in work.
Silco isn't taking guests.
Not a problem. Wasn't here for him. Thought I might bend you here.
Okay.
You know, when I ask my mates what Silco's up to, your name's first out of them out. Sevika is out in the harbor. Oh, Sevika paid the knuckleheads a visit. You're a scary lady.
She's like, and your point
Run
is?
a tight ship, except it's not your ship. It's his and Jinx's.
This is your plan? Undermine Silco by making a half-assed play of my ego?
The Undercity is devolving to chaos, and somehow I get the feeling he isn't up there balancing book shit. Jinx gets a whim. Suddenly his spine's made of jelly. And here you are, shoveling his shit. Ego is one thing, brains another. You aren't the only one dissatisfied with his performance. There's bigger fish than Silco.
She's his loyal dog, but she might be pushed just a little too much. I don't know. Oh, here's Mama Bear. The pride she walks with, like she owns the place.
What are you doing here, Mother?
Can I not visit? I've heard stories of Piltover.
Dang, look at her mom's arms. This lady is built. Goals.
It's been over a decade, Mel.
Since you banished me.
Such drama. I sent you here to oversee our family's interests and grow yourself, which you have.
You said, perhaps your sentimentality will be more at home with those soft-spined idealists overseas.
Dang.
You have your father's memory.
Don't try to ingratiate yourself with me.
Mel,
Or that.
your brother's gone.
That's one way to tell her brother's dead. He's gone.
He crossed the wrong man. I was distracted. That's a mistake I can't take back.
Dang.
Your Jayce Talus has turned his eye to Hextech weaponry.
I knew it.
War is coming. You've let the problems of your Undercity fester too long.
Piltover isn't like Noxus. War isn't our first and every recourse. I sponsored Hextech to protect the city, not burn it to the ground.
It's not conjecture. It's a fact. Weapons can't be unmade and they are always used. I'm here to help guide you to
That's
the right
true.
decisions.
I don't need your guidance.
Her mom is intense. Oh gosh, who's this?
Yes?
Yes? It's for me, dear. I'm off to sample the local cuisine.
Oh gosh. Oh my.
We'll present our case to the council tonight.
That's quick.
You did all this yourself? Without even going down there?
She's impressed.
I thought Powder could get obsessed.
Yo, can you imagine putting your dirty clothes that you've been all over bridges, floors, undercity, smoke, gunpowder, sludge, slime, all that on your clothes, and you go into your bed with your shoes on? Y'all, you know what I'm thinking? I'm not gonna say it, but it's nasty. Beautiful shots.
My parents were still alive. Me and Powder used to share a bed like this. We played a game where we pretended to be bigger and bigger monsters. So she would say, I'm a slug monster with venom for ooze. And I would say, well, I'm a slug eating crab with razor spikes. Sometimes I'd get carried away and she'd get scared. I didn't want her to start crying and wake my parents up, so I pretended to chase my own monsters away. I'd say, no monster's gonna get you and I'm here.
Dang.
Then a real monster showed up.
And she couldn't help her.
And I just ran away. I left her.
This is true, but she didn't run away when the monster showed up. She ran away before the monster did. Oh, wow. What a great shot transition, huh? Oh my gosh. Also, where's Echo? I guess he's back in his Firefly domain, but...
You know, Powder, you're stronger than you think. I'm so sorry, Powder.
Oh no.
Jinx.
Oh my gosh. Oh dang.
I understand this must be painful.
Oh no.
I'm afraid it will only get worse.
Oh gosh. That is so horrible. Oh my gosh, I hope she doesn't remember any of that. Oh my gosh, poor thing. Oh, he's like, wait a minute. Where's my daughter?
What have you done?
She's gonna show up. Yeah. Hi, Mindinger. What's up, bud? What have you been up to? He's like, let me get myself out of here.
Right, watch it, Furball.
Oh my. He's like, dang, this is what it's like down here? Exactly what I feared. Gosh. Is that a little girl? What is that?
Oh.
Nuts and bolts?
Huh?
Hey, look at him using his magic. Wow. Oh, dang. He tried. He's like, dang, what has the world come to?
Oh, ingenious. Though these blades seem improperly pitched.
You're wrong. It's designed for the fissures. Air is denser.
I love it. Is he gonna join the Firelights?
Are you all right, lad?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just sprained my ankle. Are you Counselor Heimerdinger?
Yup.
It's...
Sure is.
Heimerdinger now.
What are you doing on this side of the river?
I wanted to offer my assistance to the citizens of the Undercity.
Not quite.
Seems I'm unwelcome.
We're having the exact same day.
That looks like more than a sprain. You need medical attention.
I have to get home. It isn't safe for me here. I don't know how I'm gonna get down there with my leg busted, and you're holding my ride.
He'll help you somehow. Oh, dang. She's living the life. Oh my.
Do they teach military history at your academy, Mr. Tallis?
It's, Counselor Tallis.
He's like, I do not know where I'm supposed to look right now, but I know it shouldn't be at you. So,
Elorian general Sonam Palak used to find ways to meet his enemies.
I love how the general here is standing and then the painting has the whole army pointing at him. Nice.
Blindfolded. He said a man's mind hides behind his body. Somehow I doubt he ever tried this.
You're Mel's mom.
Among other things.
I do have other matters, so if you'll excuse
The
me.
threat of the Undercity is real. Your leadership is impotent.
We may not be Noxus, but Piltover isn't as helpless as you think.
Who said anything about Piltover? The council is the problem. The mind hiding behind the body. Navigating your current crisis requires expertise you lack.
Side note, that looks like the worst massage in the world. All he's doing is just like, dude, you gotta use those thumbs. You gotta get in there. You gotta squeeze. Not gonna attack any muscles by just rubbing them.
I have a city to run.
I got a city to run.
Wait.
Oh, he's like,
I see why this province and my daughter have fallen for you. You have the passion of youth,
Oh dang, she looks like she's been whipped.
Have experience. I want you to succeed here, Jayce, to grace the world with Hextech. But if you don't accept certain realities, I fear you'll end up like General Parlek, slaughtered with your eyes closed.
Oh, that sounds like a threat if I ever heard one.
3 of my suppliers have said they intend to delay shipments until fall to give things time to cool off.
We have greater concerns than a dip in profits. The sheriff betrayed us.
We need better information.
We need to act before anyone else gets killed.
Perhaps Marcus was operating independently.
She's like, oh, my mom has been to you already.
But he didn't have a peer.
It's not what they offered him, what he had to lose.
Counselors, my daughter has a unique insight into our situation.
Counselors, this is Vi.
Is she gonna be the new sheriff?
Even though we failed her in countless ways, she risked everything to show me what life is really like down there. People are starving, sick, ravaged by Shimmer. They live in constant fear of the coordinated efforts of violent crime lords. One man leads these efforts, Silco.
We've done investigations of Silco. They yielded no such level of organization.
And who led these investigations?
This really bad. Like, it doesn't take that much effort to know that Silco was in charge. Like, y'all were really shading your eyes on that situation.
What does the Silco even want from us?
He believes the Undercity should be independent, calls it the Nation of Zaun.
What about these? Do you know who made them?
No. Well,
Her name is Jinx.
This Jinx has the gemstone. Then we have to go in by force.
That could trigger war.
there are good people down there.
Bad ones, too.
Even if we wanted...
That's like up on the upper city. There's good and bad people. There's gonna be good and bad people no matter where you go. You can't just eliminate a whole race of humans because there's a couple bad seeds in there. No, that is not how it works.
We have Hextech.
What happened to you?
We've been talking about talking for weeks now.
I forgot that they were really good friends before. He's not the same guy anymore, Caitlin.
Still cleaning the blood off the bridge. When do we say enough is enough?
Jayce, you don't know war. I do. It must be our last resort. There may be a diplomatic solution.
She's right.
Yeah.
You want to negotiate with him?
It may be the only way to avoid further bloodshed.
This is insane. Did you learn nothing? You can't talk to him. He hates you. Everything you stand for.
That's true.
He will never back down.
Yeah, no, he won't.
Enforcers, please escort them out.
Oh,
Forget
dang.
it. I remember where your fancy damn door is.
You guys tried.
Where are you going?
I don't know. Back where I came from? Seems like that's what everyone up here wants.
I can fix this.
You can't. This is how things are, how they've always been. I was so stupid to think it could change.
There must be something else we can do. Some other way.
I don't know.
Make a new plan. We have to try.
We tried, okay? It wasn't enough. Top side and bottom, oil and water. That's all there is.
What about us?
Oil and water wasn't meant to be.
Dang.
You're just saying that.
Do yourself a favor.
Vi just won't allow herself to ever be happy.
Go back to that big, shiny house of yours and just forget me.
Not gonna be that easy. She's never gonna forget you. Okay, Victor. We haven't seen him in a little minute. Oh. Oh, dang. His whole leg is shimmered. Wow. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Look at him. This is such a bittersweet moment because this is the first time in this poor man's life that he's ever been able to walk without the assistance of something else. You saw when he was a child, he was using this cane. A child. Poor thing. Like, he didn't at least get a little bit of time in his life where he could just walk. And now he finally can. Awesome. Wow, what a beautiful sight. The whole world is your oyster, bud. Oh, and he's running. Have you ever run before? Probably feels like he can fly. Feels so free. Oh, it's so amazing, y'all. It's so amazing. What's about to happen now?
Victor, I've been working on a private project for a couple of weeks now.
I was about to say, like, she's gonna go and ask him out, but is he about to kill her by accident? Is that what's gonna happen? Oh, also, one of you guys told me that when we saw the scene of Victor when he was a child and we saw the little girl, that was her. So she's been around from the Undercity days. They were friends, or at least acquaintances, for that long, and now she's got her crush on him, and I have a feeling she's about to die. So sad. He had someone interested in him, and it's just not gonna pan out. But maybe, just maybe. But I don't have a good feeling about this. Oh, dang, he's doing it to his whole body. Oh, you ain't got none left, bud. You're all out.
I've been working on this for a year now.
Aw, she's so nervous. Oh no, bad time, girl. Bad time. Oh my gosh.
Victor?
He's really dug into his body.
Everything you do inspires me.
Aw. Everything you do inspires me. Dang, girl, why couldn't you just come back like 2 hours later? No, no, go away, no, don't! Oh, she's gonna die. She's gonna die, isn't she? Oh no! Oh no! What the heck? I didn't think she would go like that. Oh my gosh! Human sacrifice. What did I tell you guys? Human sacrifice. Oh man.
Sky? No. It can't.
Oh man, that's so sad. Gosh. Dang. Like, dang. Oh no, what is he doing? He's making a weapon for mass destruction, isn't he? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's he's not up to anything good. Oh, and she's there too. Oh, what you about to do, Vi? What you about to do, girl?
You want to make Silco pay for what he's done?
I could have you arrested.
It's like I'd like to see you try.
That threat around. You ever been to Stillwater?
No.
So you just wave an arm, have someone dragged off, don't bother to find out what it does to someone being stuffed in a stone box for weeks or months or even years?
Yeah, it is very interesting because she's surprisingly very sane considering she spent years, I think it was like 6 years, trapped in that cell, complete darkness, with guards constantly coming in and beating her. She's quite sane. Like, she seems the same almost as when she went in, right?
I want to make Silco pay.
I want in.
There is no in. You heard the council.
Fuck the council. You said you were tired of doing nothing.
She's like, you think I care about the council of all people? Me?
That's the only sensible thing that came out of anyone's mouth tonight.
I'm not a vigilante.
No, you're a victim.
Oh, dang. Look at the power lighting up in her eyes. She's like, I like this.
Raise your hand in the boardroom.
We built them for mining the fissures.
Someone close to me had a pair of these.
Yeah, Vander.
You're the first person Caitlin looked for when we made it to topside. Of everyone up here, you're the one she trusted to do something.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do? Arrest him?
Silco controls the Undercity with Shimmer. Shut down his supply, and it's only a matter of time before his own people turn on him.
And how do we do that?
Yeah,
Take
how?
out his manufacturing facilities. Hit him hard and fast before he can react.
That's gonna be tough because wouldn't they just open another facility and start it over again?
We got a deal, pretty boy?
She knows how to make friends in high places. Oh my gosh, look at all that Shimmer. It's so much. Oh, they have trains down there. I wouldn't have thought that was the case. Why do I feel like this is Caitlyn doing this? Nah, I don't think Caitlyn has the balls. All right. And today starts the mission. Take down Silco and the Shimmer. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. How do you even get rid of all of that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, the big red button. Oh, damn. Well, now they know. Oh, it's like a little Shimmer army. Oh no, look how fast they are. Oh, hell no. She's like, I'm good. The work is done. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Are they people or are they like robots? That's what I can't tell. Oh my gosh. Superhuman speed. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh, behind you, bud. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Oh, Vi's coming. She's gonna save you. Ah! Yeah. He's like, wow, my thing did pretty good. I love that she's using the same kind of thing that Vander did, you know? It's kind of a nice callback, like a nice tribute to our boy. Bum, 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 bum. Alrighty, guys, let's see y'all do this. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them. Y'all got this. Ah! Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was so close. Wow. Wow. They really nail all of the fight choreography in this show. It's always so fantastic. Like, I just watch the fight scenes like in complete awe. Just look at that. Oh my goodness. I love all the little haptics that the things have, like, you know, like the little finger movements, the little steam coming out, and the very satisfying to watch in here. Wow. It's like Thor's hammer 2.0. Wow. Oh my goodness. Well, they were the first ones to use hex tech weapons. Exactly. Oh gosh. Oh no, he killed the kid. Oh damn. Dang. I'm guessing that's the end of the episode. Oh no. But yeah, it's interesting because he was shooting all of these things, which maybe they're not real people, but they could have been. And the thing that set him off was the kid. Obviously, I'm glad that it did, you know, that he didn't find joy in it. It wasn't like Jinx shooting people where she's like, ah, ha, 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 ha. No, you know, he had a very human response. But yeah, he's gonna get desensitized to this real quick, y'all. He doesn't like it. Oh, dang, he survived that fall? You know, he looks familiar, like, who does he look like? Like the person on the council, Silco's council. I think she has like a worm in her, not a worm, but she has like a tube in her nose. I think so. I think she's the one that, you know, when Silco had all of his council members, he had them in that green room and he let go his poison, like the air of the mines, and then everyone was choking. I think he looks like one of the ladies that was in that room. But maybe that's a reach because I don't think, you know, someone as high as her would have her kid working in like basically a mine, a drug cartel. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. That's crazy. Just watched him die. Yeah. Oh, dang. And they all watched it happen too. This is... Oh my gosh, they're all kids. They're all children. Damn, Silco, like for real? Using children? Was this Caitlyn? What's about to happen? Wishing you could go back, huh? Go back to the first day that we met. I wish we could do it again. What an interesting shower handle, huh? I've never seen anything like that. They really got very creative with this show. Oh, what does her mirror say? Oh, damn, Jinx is there? Oh, hell no! And poor girl's naked and wet. Oh my gosh, talk about the most vulnerable position to be in. Wait, go back. I know, it took her a really long time to notice what that said. Is this gonna be her on the end? Oh my gosh, that is her on the edge. Oh no, oh my gosh. What do you do in that situation? You're in the most vulnerable state. You're wet, you're naked, you're cut, you're bleeding, you're by yourself against this girl who wants to kill you. Oh, Caitlyn, baby. Poor Cupcake. Poor Cupcake. Oh my gosh, the next episode is gonna be pure chaos, you guys. Pure chaos. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was crazy. So a lot happened. Mel's mom came, I guess, at the perfect time for Vi and Jayce's cause, because she helped push him further into that side. Unfortunately for Mel, she's gonna lose her man. He's gonna be like, shut up, Mel. I don't agree with what you have to say. I've got my own things to do. But yeah, so it's interesting that him and Vi are teaming up now. She teamed up with Caitlyn, little Cupcake, and now she's got her Jayce cake. But yeah, so that's really interesting to see, and I'm curious to see how their partnership is going to go, them as vigilantes and watching their quest to take down Silco. I feel like they started out with a bang, for real. Like, they went to a huge factory, they exposed all of these child workers that I'm hoping will, I don't know, like maybe this was the best life for them, because at least maybe they're making some kind of money to support themselves or their family. And now that they don't have this job, what are they gonna do? You know, I'm assuming if they are in this line of work, they don't have the best family life at home, or like the best home life. Just uprooted a whole bunch of children, and maybe they're all orphans, I don't know. So they've got to find new lives, I guess. And then the kid that did die too, I feel like that was a big moment for Jayce in particular, because that was the first time I'm assuming he's killed somebody. If all of those Shimmer things weren't people, they might have been people that were just super uber hyped up on Shimmer, unless they were just like Shimmer bots. But yeah, that was his first time killing someone, which I think is really interesting, because that was kind of the whole point of the episode. That's how it started out, where Mel's mother was like, if you want to be a leader, you've got some people. And she was like, no, that's not gonna happen. Like, I can be a leader, but I'm not gonna do any of that stuff. And her mother showed her real quick, this is how it goes. I'm gonna banish you because you're too soft. And she's seen war and she's afraid of it, just like Heimendinger, which is interesting because she was part of the crowd that voted to get him out, and he was like, I want to avoid war. But obviously none of these people on the council have any idea what is going on outside of their bubble, even if it is in the upper world. You know, like Jayce had no idea what the prison was like. He was like, I just send people there. Okay, but you don't know what you're sending these people to. It's horrible conditions. And then also, of course, none of them have any idea what's happening in the underworld. Like, Heimendinger was like, what the hell is going on down here? This is what it's like down here? I thought at least, you know, we would have some fun together. No, bud. That's not what it is down there. It is pure chaos. It is messy, dirty. You know, it's just not a good life that people are living down there. They need help getting it cleaned up, and all of these people have been neglecting it for so long. All of the people that could help are just living, you know, in their high lives and turning a blind eye to it. But on the topic of Heimendinger, I'm also really excited to see what's going to happen with him and Echo. That should be very interesting, watching the two of them together. And I'm assuming he'll join the Firelights in some kind of capacity and helping them to save the underworld in some sense, because he needs something to give him his life purpose now. All of the people in his life that he cared about all turned on him. He lost his job all within the span of a day, and he might have lost his house too, because his house was probably provided by his job. So like, his whole life was flipped upside down in the matter of a day. So, you know, he's got to find some new purpose, something else to do with himself. But he's an old guy and he will live for a long time, so he needs something to do with it. But yeah, so I think that should all be interesting. And oh my gosh, the end, the jump scare with Jinx and Caitlyn, that's gonna be messy. Yeah, that's gonna be messy, because I don't think Caitlyn is the best fighter. She could probably try to hold her own, you know, like she's not completely weak, but Jinx already has an image in her mind of who Caitlyn is, and now she's hyped up on the Shimmer. Oh my gosh, what a deadly combo. Oh, that's gonna be madness. And the next episode is the season finale, so I know it's gonna be crazy. I already know it's gonna be so wild, and I'm super excited to watch it with you guys. So to make sure that we can watch it together, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when it comes out, because I'll be super sad if you're not here with me to keep watching the show. I look forward to watching Arcane every single week. It's so much fun, and even more so, I have so much fun watching with you guys. So if you did watch with me here to the end, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. But just so I know who's part of the endgame squad, comment the little purple devil smiling emoji, because Shimmer, the purple devil, has done so much in this episode. Victor, oh my gosh, I forgot to talk about Victor. He took another life and human sacrifice, but he has used the Shimmer to completely change himself. He is now free of the shackles that have bound him his whole life. He can finally run, walk, just be not sick. So that's great, but then it's so sad that what happened to Sky. Poor girl. She was so excited to see him and tell him all about her research. Oh, but yeah, so there's that, you know, everything else. They found the huge Shimmer plant, and the Shimmer is what also saved Jinx. So it's interesting because I feel like Shimmer is like opioids. It's something that can be used to really help somebody, ease them through the pain, like morphine or oxycodone or, you know, things like that. And they're deemed as something that is helpful, right? Like you're prescribed by a doctor to get these meds, but then people can gain addictions to these opioids. So I think it's very interesting. That's what Shimmer gives me those kinds of vibes, where it's something that can also help people. Like you're seeing in this episode, it's saving so many lives. It saved Jinx's life, it saved Victor's life, but then also it took lives at the same time. You're seeing all of the people who've gained addictions to it, and they're turning kind of into monsters. All of the repercussions from that, all of the children, all of the, you know, whatever else. And then you're also seeing the kid that died as a result of working in the Shimmer plant. So I think it's just interesting seeing that, you know, that connection. But anyway, I'm super excited to continue watching this along with you guys. I have so many thoughts about this show, but I will not continue to ramble for hours on end. So thank you so much. I can't wait to see what we talk about next time. And in the meantime, I do upload a new video of a new show every single day, so we can keep watching in the meantime. Party never ends on this side of the internet. Alrighty guys, well, I'll see you then. Bye.